Hey, how's it going? Cole Campbell here with Hitting with the Nation, and today we have another tribute bat to Rick Scheffhauer. We have the Easton Tantrum Negotiator. So this is the Forever 33 ASA USA and U-Trip. So the U-Trip is the one-piece Tantrum. It's the normal specs, the 12.75 with a loaded end load, and the flex on the handle is the Flex 150. So it's the stiffer than the 120 one piece. And then on the two piece, oddly enough, you have the Flex 180. So even stiffer for the two piece handle. And this is loaded with a 12.75 inch barrel as well. So we're gonna put both of these in the same video, but obviously we're gonna hit the 52 300s with this. And we actually have some pink classic M's that are 44 325. And in the Texas heat, and they've been sitting in my car all day, gonna be really close, almost identical to a 52 300, if not worse. And then with the U-Trip, we're gonna hit our normal one-piece spinners, and we'll hit the same pink balls, the same classic M's as well, and then the hardcores as well. So let's put them on the tester and see how they do. 250. 255. Okay, we have an ASA here, so we're gonna have to do the conversion on this U-Trip tester. So 200 on U-Trip. Okay, the ASA ball that we have, the 52 300, is the DeMarini Razzo Plus. And this is a Super Gold Dot Extreme Classic M. Got these pretty cheap, so we're gonna start with the ASA, ball. Okay. At least I'm consistent. Last one to break.
96.
All right. Let's just, for comparison's sake, try the Classic M.
95.
This is a good showing that these are going to give about the same numbers.
96.
Let's go over to the one-piece U-Trip. I'm gonna do the same progression here, and we're gonna finish with the harder balls. 94 with the 52 300. And then now the one-piece Worth Platinum BP ball. Maybe a 525 compression.
101.
And 101. So we're only looking at maybe 5 mile an hour difference from the hot dot to the one piece. Both of these felt really good, actually. So let's hit them now. Off the tee, this thing felt really good, so I'm going to test it all around the field. Two hop to the deep corner. There was a sweet spot. One hop to 342. It's got some very good ball speed off of that. There is a whip to it, but this is a stiffer handle, and the whip throws the ball. It doesn't make you miss hit it. It's a good whip. Yeah, I mean, that's for sure going out. Two hop to 370. You know, this purple is kind of growing on me. The loaded feels like it feels like a perfectly weighted. That's a good half ounce end loaded feel. Doesn't swing too fast. It's got some weight on the end. Let the bat do the work. Now, let's go to the one-piece U-trip tantrum. I love a sleek white bat. This is a little bit of an off-white. And then there's a lightning bolt little thing kind of in the back here that you can barely see. It's like a lightning bolt on one and then an inverse on the other, kind of a little pattern, but it's a white to off-white little shimmer to it. Holy moly. Holy hard balls. One hop, 370. You gotta love the hard balls. Whips around really good, man. I mean, 2 years ago I swung the one-piece tantrum, and it was my gamer for Worlds. So this feels very similar. That was a little on the hands. All right, that's good with that. Doesn't seem to be a lot of break-in period. Sweet spot on this one. You need to be a little bit more accurate on it, but really the two-piece kind of gives you some forgiving. It's got a big sweet spot. You could just kind of hear a weird sound when you miss that inner barrel. It's got good pop. Feels really good. It's definitely jumping off, and I can feel the whip, but like I said, it's helping it out. Overall, this is a solid ASA bat. It's gonna get pretty good scores. This is definitely a stiffer feeling barrel for an ASA bat, but when I say stiff, I just mean a thick rebound. So it's not a soft water wall. It's got a strong rebound to it, so you can swing hard with it, and it responds very well. Yeah, that's solid. All right, going to the U-trip. Sounds different, still. Ooh. The sound doesn't scare the infielders as much, but it seems like it's coming off about the same speed. Yeah, I mean, if not, a tiny bit harder. I mean, now pump up the ball to what you might see in the conference, hardcore. To the deep corner. Oh, the one-piece tantrum. How I miss you so. And that wind is holding everything up. And it still went easily. Now, if it passes, started out at like 255. There's a knuckle. Okay. All right, so let's get into these tantrums and kind of break them down. I'm going to do the ASA, USA one first. The combination of the stiffer barrel, the stiff handle with a little bit of whip in it, and you could really feel the trampoline coming off. It had some forgiving end cap, it had some forgiving hands. The sweet spot was big. Swung like it's supposed to, feels like that loaded feel, and then overall just decent. It's got smaller knob, thin-ish handle. Just overall, this is a advanced, top of the line softball bat. The paint is really cool. Not to mention it's, you know, the remembrance bat for Rick, and everything is done right on this bat. Now, there are only 364 of these made, and this is 364 of 364. So I don't know if that makes it super cool or the least cool. I'm not sure. This feels great. So overall on feel, I'm going to give this S tier with some of the best ASA bats that I've hit this year. I think the Skybolt was S tier. There's been the Anarchy 7, I'm pretty sure was maybe S tier. And this one feels really, really good. For sound, kind of a funky sound if you miss the sweet spot, a little slappy sound when you hit the sweet spot. So I'm going to give it an A on sound. That's what an ASA inner barrel kind of has been known to sound like, but it kind of a weird, I don't know if you can hear that. Like a tube sound when you miss the sweet spot. It was kind of funny sounding. But for pop, I'm going to give it A+. All right, it really hit these 52 300s well, and you know, cutting it through the wind too. The carry was good, the ball speed was good, very good pop. And for durability, ASA bats generally have really good durability, so let's put this on the tester here in a minute and kind of see how much it's dropped and how durable this is going to be. But before we do that, let's go to this U-Trip one piece. The one piece tantrum. You know, I made a big deal about these a couple years ago when they first came out, and they really kind of set the market on fire. The one piece tantrum really started the hot out of the wrapper trend, and this one testing, you know, 255 was definitely hot out of the wrapper. Hit the softer balls pretty well, and hit the harder balls obviously really well. So what can I say? The feel is A+, swings good. I love the stiffness. I love the forgiving barrel and sweet spot. Only thing with this is it can knuckle the ball some because it's a softer barrel down here. Paint looks good. I love the white bat. The off-white is really cool. The white grip knob is not a soft knob or anything, but it's a good size. Well, overall, the feel A+, good bat. Now the sound on these, the sound is S tier. You know, this is about as good as you can get on the sound. Loud, deep, crack. It's a great sound. Pop. I mean, these things are stupid hot out of the wrapper, as you could tell, and 255 out of the wrapper, it better be dang hot. So the pop on this, I'm gonna give it A+. The reflex on the barrels is great. The ball jumps off of it with the softer and the harder ball. Feels good all the way around. Now durability on the other hand, don't know. Let's go put it on the tester, see how it does. But overall, a great bat from Smash It Sports and the Forever 33 Tantrums. So let's go put them on the tester. Looks like it only dropped about 10 points. Yeah, right about the same where it was. Durability very high. I'm gonna go S tier. hoping for 250. Hey, 245. Looks like it hadn't really dropped. And 250. It's really good. So on durability on this, I'm gonna give it a plus. Wow, overall really good bat. That didn't drop at all. That's pretty crazy. So there you go. Overall, two great bats from Easton Smash It Sports. The Forever 33, they are numbered 364 in each model. So if you want it, you better jump on it as soon as you possibly can. You can use my code at Smash It, which is Nation. That'll give you 10% off on these bats. So thanks for tuning in. Until next time, golly, peace.